It's been a long, complicated journey with my body. As a teenager, I struggled with an eating disorder, and I'm happy to say I've long since ended that chapter of my life. However, recently my love for my body has been put to the test. I'm on a new medication that has done wonders for my mental health, but has caused me to put on some weight. None of my pants fit anymore. My body dysmorphia is back and stronger than ever. But I want things to be different this time as I acquaint myself with my new weight. I would rather be healthy and weigh more on my new medication than be unhealthy and thinner. I would rather choose to love my new curves than to starve myself and feel suffering. That was a dark time in my life, and I'm just not willing to go back there. So today, I'm going to choose to nourish my relationship with my body. Self-confidence is a choice. Self-love is a choice. So come along with me while I take some steps towards healing and making peace with the body I'm in. My favorite place to start is always with a decadent, luxurious everything shower, followed by skincare. To me, it's glamour magic. It's a ritual for cleansing away what doesn't serve me anymore and filling its place with what does. I like to use this time to think about how grateful I am to live inside a healthy body and reflect on how special it is to be here at all. How many generations of ancestors had to fall in love and have kids for me to be here? How many billions of years of evolution did it take for the human body to become what we even know it as now? How resilient are we? Think of all the harsh winters our bodies survived, the starvation, the drought. Think of the ancient wisdom our bodies possess. Your body knows how to pump blood through your system, how to convert oxygen to carbon dioxide, to breathe, to digest, to dream, to heal itself. That's incredible. That's sacred. Our spirits live inside these sacred animals that allow us to experience life on Earth, to eat delicious foods, to smell flowers, to pet cats, to embrace our loved ones, to feel sunlight on our skin, wind in our hair, grass beneath our feet. Having a body is holy. How could I not be grateful? The least I can do for my body is meet its needs. We're living in a strange time for human beings. For most of human history, we've lived one kind of way, in the wilderness. Hunting, gathering, moving. Today, we don't have the same motivations as our ancestors. We don't need to run and chase our food, we just pick it up at the grocery store. But that doesn't mean our bodies don't still need to move. I feel my unhealthiest when I'm disconnected from nature. My favorite form of movement is just walking through the woods, hearing the sounds of the forest and taking in the scenery. I also love yoga. Yoga feels like that first big stretch in the morning, or a hug from myself before bed. Yoga helps me feel grounded and eases me into the spiritual through the physical. Yoga prepares the body for meditation, which is an essential part of my self-care routine. The brain is part of the body and it needs its own TLC. Meditation quiets the constant chatter and connects me to that deep well of peace that we all have within ourselves. There are many ways to meditate. I like to chant or think a mantra, but there's no wrong way to meditate in my opinion. Whatever eases your mind is right to me. While we're talking about taking care of our bodies, we have to talk about food. Food is energy. That's it. No more, no less. Food is fuel to energize our bodies, to allow us to live our lives. Food has no morality. You are not good or bad for eating or not eating certain things. There are foods that are better for our health than others, and it would benefit us to prioritize those foods to optimize our physical and mental health, but you're not a bad person for having a slice of cake every once in a while, or even every day. It doesn't make you any less. It's literally just food. It's atoms. You aren't gross, you aren't unworthy of love, you're none of that. You are light, you are love, and you are in a physical body, which requires physical substance to operate. That being said, of course healthier food is going to have positive consequences, whereas processed food is going to have negative ones. Our ancestors weren't eating hot dogs and Mountain Dew. That stuff can be really hard on our systems. But everything in moderation, right? If you love frappes, have one once in a while. Your body isn't going to collapse because you had a treat, but also make room in your fridge to honor the work that your body does for you. It needs certain nutrients to survive. It takes a lot of energy to think, to walk, to exist. Replenish your body with the things it needs. Eat vegetables, drink water, prioritize sleep. I mentioned earlier that none of my pants fit anymore. It might sound silly, but I put off buying new jeans for quite a while because I thought I would easily revert back to my old weight. In reality, with my new medication, this is my new weight. And squeezing myself into too tight jeans every morning, body checking myself in the mirror, and creating this completely unnecessary suffering was not self-love. So I thrifted new pants. I took all the pants that were too small, donated some, put others in a storage bin under my bed, while I'm still figuring out how my weight fluctuates with this new medication. But if I never wear them again, that's okay. I'll donate them to someone who will. Something I like to think about when I catch myself staring in the mirror is my girl Beth. To me, she's perfect. To the vet, she is overweight and needs to be on a diet before she becomes pre-diabetic. So of course, I've listened to the vet's instructions. But can you imagine if Beth could talk and she came to me and told me she was upset because she felt like she was fat? First of all, nothing wrong with being fat, period. But if her self-esteem was so low that she came to me hating herself for the way that she looks, how would I feel? This precious baby? What do you mean you don't like yourself or the way you look? You are perfect. Light of my life, beautiful angel baby princess. There is nothing I would change about my beautiful girl. How could she possibly think that? That's how someone thinks about you. To someone else, you are gorgeous, stunning, beautiful, and worthy of all the love in the world. You are worthy. And if you still don't believe me, look at a picture of yourself from when you were a kid. Is she ugly? Is she not worthy of love and respect? She is you. She lives in you. You are her, just older. Be kind to her. Be grateful for all she has been through to get you where you are today. The body you're in has carried you from childhood all the way to adulthood and present day. It has been with you always. It is your best friend. Be kind, be loving, be full to the brim with gratitude. So tonight, do something for your body. Snuggle up in warm sheets and eat your favorite snack, noticing the softness of your skin and savoring the flavors on your tongue. Light a candle and thank your nose and your lungs for every sweet breath you inhale. Tune in and ask yourself, what does my body need right now? How can I show my gratitude and enjoy the experience of being in a human body on this planet? It's a miracle to be anything at all. I hope this helped. See you next time. Bye.